So I had someone ask me the other day, what's the difference between KaiCalls, VAPI, and Retell? And the honest truth is KaiCalls sits on top of products like VAPIs and Retell. And then the second question is, why wouldn't I just go to them? And I'm going to tell you that very quickly. Because building a voice product is not core to your service, so you don't want to build a voice product. People who use VAPI or Retell need to configure a lot of settings. They need to set up do not call lists, a bunch of other time-consuming options, like trying to figure out which models serve you best, how to switch them, how to figure out the latency sometimes, how to figure out all the tool usage. And if your business isn't in the nature of doing all that, or you're not selling phone products, then why would you want to spend time figuring that all out? It's actually costs you more money to do that. So if you're someone who doesn't want to necessarily build their own voice AI, but wants voice AIs that are built for their business, then KaiCalls is for you. KaiCalls is for you if you want to integrate voice AI services or voice secretary services into your platform and want it to come with the do not call TCPA type of compliance, the voice, this message is being recorded or this is an AI thing all the time with latency trackers and evaluators and self-improving loops, then KaiCalls is for you. If you want a phone service that you can call into and update, then KaiCalls is for you. If you want a phone service that you can hook up to your other agents and have them call, then KaiCalls is for you. If you want to twiddle around with trying to figure out latency speeds, how voice AI works, or how the whole telephony system works for you, then VAPI or Retell might be better for you. The biggest difference, again, between KaiCalls, VAPI, and Retell is we're like a done-for-you service. They're not. That's the difference. Now, that being said, I hope to have a VAPI-like service underneath KaiCalls. That is something that we can call our own, but my ambitions are a little bit further. The goal for KaiCalls is not to just be your telephone or your AI secretary. It is to be the AI inside of your phone numbers, and that is a bigger step. That's a bigger goal. I want, when you call any phone number, to have Kai pick up on the end and be your new voicemail. And for you to be able to call your own number and have Kai pick up and tell you what's going on and be able to answer your questions. And I want that built into every phone. That's what we're doing with KaiCalls. That's where we're going. That's the plan, right? So to start that, we build on systems like VAPI, Retell, Telnex, and these other ones to help us build our product bigger, better, and faster. We don't have to worry about the underlying architecture of trying to figure out the best way to streamline a text-to-speech and a speech-to-text and then the actual LM models all together for your phone call. Those guys are really good at that. I love that. It just enables me to create the systems on top that will give your system and your business better operating procedures. Like what I just rolled out today for KaiCalls, which is very exciting, is our new personal mode. So when you call in, we've typically looked at businesses, but I've begun getting an ongoing amount of asks and requests around being able to handle people's just personal lives, especially with the reminders, especially with the check-ins, and just being able to call. I don't know if you know this, guys. People like to call. People like to talk on the phone. So what we do at KaiCalls now with the personal mode is if you are just a single person, you don't necessarily have a business, you can call, sign up, and you can ask Kai to call you back every day. You can ask Kai to set up reminders. He'll call you. He'll text you and be like, hey, how's your day? And he gets smarter. So the first time he asks you a bunch of questions, he will remember it the next time. And so it'll be a nice self-improving loop that will help you hopefully create content. Journal your day. I use Kai to call me and to make some of these videos all the time. I use him to serve as like a podcast guy. So those are all the fun ways I use Kai. I'm excited to see how everyone else uses Kai. And I cannot wait for that. Anyways, that's the big thing today.